Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is a great ball. It's Kane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Deftly away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Oh, great hit! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Well, played right into his path. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has not gone well. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well timed, excellent interception. Incapuyi. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Musiala. Olise.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Oh, terrible pass. And it's Kane. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And for a moment, time stood still. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Müller. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Kane! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Hits one! He scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Andrich, Witz, Kimmich defending his corner. Shot a goal! They are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Xhaka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pass is just off target. Adli. And in Capier. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. In Capuyi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Short changes him with that pass. Musiala. Olise. Steep. Oh, shooting chance! Frimpong. Davis wins the duel this time. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's come back out to him. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Granit Xhaka. He's in plenty of space here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. He's free, he has got space. Andrić. And it's Tar. Adli. And we've reached half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Please welcome our players,
This looks
everyone.
well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So we're straight back at... Can he finish? Muller made a good run there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Wirtz, great defending, strong and determined. And it's Muller. And he's certainly onside here. Now the finish! No mistake! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Musiala! Oh, terrific save.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And he's managed to gift it back. Adli.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
The message is clear, none shall pass. He could be in here. It's Kane! He's put it wide.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Tapsoba. Tar.
The attendance for this match was
Wirtz.
72,306.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Olise. Oh, they could break here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Xhaka. Tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely to Kane! Great football, shot and save. Bayern Munich have their third corner. They've played it short. Musiala! Oh, horrible miscue.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Tapsoba. And Frimpong. Davis picks it up out wide. Big chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wirtz. Musiala. Adli. Olise. Musiala. There's the hit! So their fourth corner of the game. Olise goes short. And the finish! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
It's become a case of men against boys. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's had it nicked away. Musiala. Musiala has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foot in. Out again for a throw-in. Incapuyi. Wirtz. Quality ball. That has been cut short. And it's Xhaka. And he's intervened well there. Incapuyi. 5 minutes left on the clock for Andrić. Wriggles his way through. Wirtz is in a really good position out wide. Olise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. Just eases him off the ball. Muller. Incapuyi.
4 added
And it's
minutes
Tar.
has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And that is a little undercooked. Frimpong. Now it's Andrić.
That's good play from him.
And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Foden, defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff.
Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho receives it in a good position here. And a decent hit! Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Jimenez bops him off it and wins back the ball. Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot! Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Foden. Messi. And Son Heung-min. Kane. Oh, that's a real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He rises! Can he put it away? Now it's Messi. Foden. He's been picked up. Can he finish? Mbappe. Owen. And he's intervened well there. And here's Son Heung-min. Threads one in. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Now the finish! Kane! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good...
Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Jimenez picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Fagioli Can he get away here? Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, they could break here. 15 minutes till half-time. And the keeper takes decisive action. Robertson. Fagioli. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Owen. Ribéry going full tilt down the left. He's found a way through. Rafinha. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Robertson. He could be in here. There's the shot! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. Ronaldinho. Foden. Messi. Kane. Upamecano. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision